All right, so I hope you all are doing good, wherever you're at. So we're gonna do like a radical responsibility message. So if you're ready to do some inner work, or maybe you have questions about something, stay. If not, go ahead and go on to viewing something else. So let's take a look here. So radical responsibility. What is it that you need to be aware of right now? Let's take a look. So abundance. So I feel like you could be closing off certain forms of abundance that wants to come in for you. Abundance isn't always money. There's so much more to it. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, healing. This is awesome. And the abundance has a lot to do with the heart. So if you are currently in the midst of your healing, your heart space, they're highly connected. I feel like maybe you needed to see this. I also see with the hands here on your power center and, of course, your third eye and your throat. So it's like you're healing all forms, all of these energy points in your body. And I feel like it could be like in the midst of the gunk, and you could be questioning yourself on if you're making the right decisions or if anything's even moving for you. A lot of very heavy energies being released right now, especially with the full moon. I feel like this reading is perfect if you're able to see it during the full moon that we're having. If not, that is fine. But yeah, there's more that's happening underneath the surface, things that I don't feel that you can really see right now with clarity. So let's see what else. Participation. So this kind of gives like the Four of Wands energy. So it's almost like you'll see the fruits of your labor very soon here. Wands are fast-moving energy. Inner voice, I love that. So I feel like once you have this certain epiphany about how far you've come, and it could be when we have the crescent moon, when you'll receive this clarity. Also being by water really helps. Slowing down. I feel like this one is perfect. And it's crazy because the turtle is by water. So I feel like if you have a chance to be by a body of water, or maybe take you a nice bath, something, or even doing like a long skincare routine, I feel like that'll help a lot. We think that, when we're healing, that we have to hurry and we have to do X, Y, and Z. But no, the actual healing happens when we slow down. And I feel like the more you slow down, the louder the inner voice will become, so that you can't ignore certain things that you need to see, especially if you're kind of stumped and stuck in something right now. Yeah, maturity. I love that. So it appears you are releasing old patterns and almost integrating all of the healing that you've done. You're kind of leaving behind certain versions of yourself that no longer serve you. Change. I love that. I love this for you. So change, 10-10. So you're closing out cycles. You're letting go of stuff. And I feel like it's super important, especially with the slow down card here, that you take a moment to process certain things, so that you're able to hear your inner guidance on the next steps that you want to take. The full, yep, your new beginning is here. And it's all because you did the work. It's almost like, we have sirens, so that's confirmation, I guess. So the Fool, it's almost like maybe you intended to do something and you realized that you didn't want to do that anymore. And then we have the Moon here. Looks like a fingernail. I feel like that is when you'll be ready to take the leap of faith in a completely new direction with no doubts. All thanks to your healing. So let me know if that resonated. Thanks for watching.